Are you there, friend? Do you feel the weight of dreams, dreams vast and bright? Yet, the energy, the spark to ignite them, seems distant like a flickering flame in a storm. Tomorrow, that seductive word, a promise whispered in the dark. I will do it tomorrow, you say. But tomorrow, it remains just beyond your grasp, a phantom always out of reach. Greatness beckons, a symphony of achievements waits. But the first note, the first step, feels like a monumental task, a mountain too steep to climb. The book unwritten, the body unmoved, the knowledge ungained. Instead, the endless scroll, the hypnotic glow of the screen, the passive comfort of the television. Why, my friend, why this inertia? Do not mistake this for a flaw in your being. This is not laziness etched into your soul. No, this is the natural response of a brilliant mind. Overwhelmed by the immensity of the vision, the task appears as a giant, a Goliath blocking your path, and your brain, ever seeking ease, whispers of simpler pleasures, of paths requiring less resistance. But take heart. This is not your destiny. This is a habit, a pattern etched by perception. And habits, my friend, they are not unbreakable chains, they are threads, woven by repetition, that can be unwound. Think back. How often have you stood at the foot of your ambition, paralyzed by its sheer scale? The dream of financial freedom, drowned by the thought of relentless sacrifice. The yearning for vibrant health, crushed by the image of grueling workouts. It is not a lack of desire. It is not a deficiency of will. It is the perception of pain, the anticipation of discomfort that holds you captive. Your brain, a magnificent instrument, is wired for survival, for the preservation of comfort. It recoils from perceived threat and immense tasks. They register as threats, as obstacles too, formidable. But you, my friend, you possess the power to reprogram this, to outsmart the very mechanism that holds you back. Here are 3 simple keys, 3 fundamental principles to unlock the door to your aspirations, to transform inertia into unstoppable momentum. First key, the power of the inch. The grandest journeys begin with a single step. The most towering structures are built brick by painstaking brick. Your dreams, however vast, must be broken down into their smallest, most manageable components. If the book yearns to be written, do not envision hundreds of pages. Focus on the beauty of a single sentence, a sentence crafted with intention, sentence that captures the essence of your thought. Write that one sentence today. That is all. Small steps, my friend. They are the secret currency of achievement. They feel insignificant in isolation, but they possess a cumulative power that will astound you. Imagine climbing a mighty mountain. You do not leap to the summit. You place one foot in front of the other, again and again. Each step, a small victory. Each upward movement, progress defined. Apply this wisdom to your goals. If a new skill calls to you, like the intricate dance of the guitar, do not strive to master a complex melody in a day. Dedicate yourself to a single chord, the feel of it beneath your fingers, the sound, however imperfect. Practice that one chord, tomorrow, another, and over time, a symphony will unfold. Remember this, focus on the progress, not the elusive perfection. Perfection is a destination, reached through consistent progression. Embrace the small win, the tiny victory. For it is in these seemingly insignificant moments that true momentum is born. Second key, the architecture of routine, willpower, a finite resource. Like a muscle, it tires with use. Do not rely solely on its strength to carry you across the finish line. Instead, build structures, create systems, design routines that automate success. If the call of exercise echoes in your heart, place your shoes by your bedside tonight. A simple act, a small gesture of intent. When the dawn breaks, the path to action is clear, the barrier to entry minimized. Think of routines as the scaffolding that supports your aspirations. Like training wheels on a bicycle, they provide stability until you find your balance and glide effortlessly towards your destination. What small routine can you initiate today? Perhaps it is the discipline of crafting a to-do list before the demands of the day consume you, or the revitalizing ritual of drinking water the moment your eyes open. These small, consistent habits, they are the threads that weave the fabric of achievement. They create order, they build momentum, they transform intention into reality. Third key, the magic of 2 minutes, the initiation, the very act of beginning, often presents the greatest resistance. The mind conjures obstacles, magnifies effort, whispers doubts. To overcome this, employ the power of the infinitesimal start. Promise yourself just 2 minutes, 2 minutes of focused effort on the task that looms. If the pages of a book await your exploration, vow to read only 1 page. That is all. If the clutter of your space overwhelms you, commit to tidying 1 corner. 60 seconds times 2. That is your initial investment. The beauty of this principle lies in its simplicity. It bypasses the brain's resistance. By making the initial commitment seem inconsequential, like nudging a large stone. The first push requires the most effort, but once it begins to roll, momentum takes over. The inertia is broken. Often you will find that those 2 minutes melt into 10, then 20. The act of starting has a momentum all its own, and here, my friend, is a bonus, a small but potent amplifier of action, the power of the micro-reward. Celebrate the start. Acknowledge your initial effort. After those 2 minutes of focused action, allow yourself a small indulgence, the pleasure of your favorite song, a brief pause to savor a moment of stillness. These tiny rewards, they create a positive association with starting. They tell your brain that taking action leads to pleasure. And this positive reinforcement fuels future initiation. Remember this profound truth. Every great achievement, every monumental success begins with a small, often faltering step. The giants of industry, the masters of their craft, they too have stood at the precipice of their dreams, feeling the pull of inertia, the weight of the unknown. But they chose to begin. They embraced the power of small beginnings. They kept moving forward. You do not need to be perfect. You simply need to start. Envision your dreams, not as distant, unattainable peaks, but as a small, flickering spark within you. Every small action you take, every minute you dedicate, is like adding fuel to that flame. Continue to add fuel with consistency and intention, and soon, that spark will erupt into a roaring fire, a blaze that illuminates your path and warms the world with your brilliance. So, my friend, I ask you now, what single small action will you take today to ignite that fire within? Remember, setbacks are inevitable. The path to achievement is rarely linear. You will stumble. You will falter. There will be days when the spark seems to dwindle, but do not despair. Failure is not the antithesis of success. It is an integral part of the journey, a lesson etched in experience. So be kind to yourself. Extend grace in moments of doubt, and always choose to get back up. Choose to take another small step forward. Let us simplify this, shall we, for those with towering ambitions, yet feeling the grip of inertia. Here is the essence of liberation. 1. Make your tasks so small, so utterly manageable, that the resistance melts away. 2. Weave routines into the fabric of your day, so that action becomes automatic, a natural rhythm. 3. Harness the power of the 2-minute start to break through the barrier of inaction. That is all. Do not wait for the perfect alignment of stars. Do not seek some mythical surge of motivation. Start now, in this very moment. Pick one thing, just one small step, and take it. Your dreams. They are not illusions, they are seeds of potential, waiting for the nurturing touch of your effort. They are waiting for you. Go now. Make them happen. And remember this, my friend. You do not need to see the entire staircase. Just the first step. Take that step, and the next, and the next. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Embrace the power of that first step. Embrace the power within you. You are capable. You are worthy. You are destined for greatness. Now go forth and create the life you were meant to live. Do not let another tomorrow slip away. Begin today. Begin now. Your future self will thank you.